What's going on, my Sagittarius legacies? What's going on? I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna do a different format this week. I'm gonna go ahead and do the next 48 hours. I'll go ahead and clarify, pull some advice if need be. I'll pull 3 cards for you on your side, 3 cards for your significant other, or whoever you think of when I say that. And then I'll pull 3 cards in the middle. But before I begin with this new the Field Tarot deck, I'm gonna use this Angels and Ancestors book, okay, or Oracle deck, and I'm gonna pull 1 card for your overall energy, okay? So we got Winter, take care of your needs. Okay, I'm unfamiliar with this deck, so I'm gonna go ahead and read a little bit about what that means. Okay, so I believe in your last reading, I was talking a lot about winter or the fall, if it was raining outside, so this makes sense, okay? Do everything you need to be at your best, Sagittarius. Then move beyond your fears and limitations. For many of the animal realm, winter is a time of hibernation and retreat. You may wish to curl up in a ball too. Although you may not feel as bright as you'd like to be, a primal force within is encouraging you to continue. The winter card features a wolf, one of few animals that stay active all year round. Wolves know what it's like to work alone or thrive within a pack. So if you feel you need to go it alone at this time, know that wolf medicine will help you move beyond your insecurities and relax in your own space. You have an opportunity to move beyond your fears. Although you may feel in the dark, get comfortable with being in the unknown and trust that the light within you will sustain you through what you may seem a challenging process. Ask yourself what you need to do to feel supported and alive. You may uncover something from your past that you have buried deep. Know that when you unearth it and shed light on it, you create space for miracles. You may feel like a lone wolf right now, but it's time for you to be the alpha. The alpha. When the winter card arrives in the future position of a spread or as the last card in a reading, it can also indicate that the coming winter will usher in important energies with regards to your question or intentions. Okay, so the answers lie within winter for you, Sagittarius. Okay, this is the next 48 answers. So I'm thinking that I won't get a lot of answers for you within your reading because they will be handed to you in winter. Or maybe you can start getting some momentum. And yeah. I'll pull another card at the end of the deck, okay? So this is like your overall energy as of now. Pretty much, to paraphrase Sagittarius, you're capable of walking as a lone wolf, or you're capable of being the leader of a wolf pack, okay? You have a chameleon-like personality, okay? You can sustain yourself within self, be independent, okay? Be in solitude. There's a difference between being in self-care and solitude and isolating, okay? If you're leaning on isolating, then that's unhealthy, okay? But if you are being productive with your alone time, okay, then that's okay. With that being said, let's just get into your reading, okay? All right, Spirit guides, angels, give me the messages that I needed to deliver for Sagittarius for the next 48 hours, okay? Next 48 hours, Spirit guides, angels, give me the cards that I need to see for Sagittarius for their side. Okay, we have stability. 1 card. All right, 2 more cards. Spirit guides, angels in the next 48 hours. What's going on in the next 48 hours? Thank you. They gave me 2. So we have harmony and introspection. Can you guys see that or no? Should I brighten that up? Okay. All right, now let's do your significant other, whoever that may be, whoever you think of, whoever you're in love with, okay? Even if you're with someone else right now, that person that pulls on your heartstrings, Sagittarius. Okay, we have despair. Which is the 10 of Swords. Okay. 2 more cards for Sagittarius significant other in the next 48 hours. Please, spirit guides, angels. Okay. I got a couple. So we have the Star. Okay. We have the Star with exploration and burden. Okay. With despair and burden. Okay. So your significant other wanted 4 cards apparently, okay, which is cool. It's fine. Let's do 3 cards for the middle for the next 48 hours. Thank you. Okay, we have the universe, generosity in reverse with the disappointment. Okay. Okay, in this deck, you got the 5 of Cups, the 6 of Discs in reverse with the universe, okay? All right, so what I'm hearing, Sagittarius, is, okay, you're doing some serious introspection, okay? You're definitely looking within the mirror, okay? You're looking at the mirror. You're reflecting on self, okay? You're taking a deep dive into self, okay? You're taking an inner look. You may be looking into something from, you may like unbury something here in the next 48 hours, okay? That as a result will provide you more stability and harmony, okay? With the 10 of Cups, a more harmonious environment, okay? I'm hearing roses. I'm hearing a bouquet of roses, stability. I'm seeing a union between 4 people, 4 strong influences within your life, okay? This be your, maybe your mother, your father, okay? Another sibling. I'm hearing a family of 4, okay? On your significant other side, we have burden, or I'm sorry, the 10 of Wands, the 10 of Swords, the Princess of Wands, okay, and the Star. Okay, for your significant other, I am hearing, okay, they've been through some difficult times, okay? I'm assuming that this is gonna happen in the next 48 hours, okay? Obviously, this is the title of the reading, but I feel more so that this is tied from the past, okay? I don't really want to get into the past, Sagittarius, but I feel it's part of this reading specifically, okay? Whatever your significant other has been holding on, he's been carrying it into the future, okay? Into the present, into the next 48, into the next 78, 72, okay? Take it as it resonates, but he's been carrying this baggage with him, okay? It's like he's carrying this backpack full of rocks, and he's just walking around with this baggage everywhere he goes, which is causing a burden on him, even though beneath all that, underneath the surface, Sagittarius, your significant other has some serious talent, okay? This may be in regard to music, the arts, design. He may be a singer, a vocalist, okay? He may be a pianist. He may be just a painter, an artist in architecture and design, in graphic design, in acting, in theater, okay, in musicals. Like, he has an affinity for the arts in general, okay? Like star quality, okay? I'm getting Aquarius energy present as well. Okay, this is someone that has submerged from some murky waters or is submerging as of current. Okay, he's exploring his options within that field, within those talents. He's beginning to understand that he needs to align his chakras, okay? He needs to align his chakras with the universe, because he's causing some type of burden for you, Sagittarius. He's causing some type of burden on you, which is causing you disappointment, okay? It's causing you disappointment with the Five of Cups. It's the card of like crying over spilled milk, okay? It's like your generosity has been taken for granted, and you've kind of had that last stick, okay? You've had that last stick, that last burden. You're like, okay, 3 strikes, you're out type of situation. You're holding your own though, okay? You're maintaining your stability, your harmonious environment. You're doing the introspection and reflection, even through all this that's going on the side, behind the scenes, okay? This is going on behind the scenes. You may not see it, may be aware of it, but this is what's going on in the next 48 hours that you should be looking out for. Let's go ahead and pull more cards for you, Sagittarius. Okay, let's see. What's going on in the next 48 hours for Sagittarius? Please clarify disappointment. What is the disappointment? The Nine of Cups. Okay. You're feeling unfulfilled, okay? Your disappointment is that you're not feeling fulfilled, Sagittarius. You're not feeling fulfilled. Okay, these are tears. You've been like crying over this. It's like you give this person second chances and third chances and fourth chances. Like, how many chances do you got to give someone before you like decide to cut them out? You got to do what's best for you, Sagittarius. Okay, what's the introspection that you've been doing, Sagittarius? In the next 48 hours, what's the introspection that you will be doing? Okay, we have justice with clarity. I love this. Okay. You have been getting some serious downloads. Okay, I'm getting Libra energy as well as Sagittarius here with justice. With these swords, how they are, okay, like one down, one the other, I feel like you are weighing the pros and cons of a lot of situations, okay? You've definitely gotten the clarity from the divine to understand what your next actions will be in the next 48 hours, okay? What is the clarity that you have received, Sagittarius? Establishment, which is the 10 of discs or the 10 of pentacles. Okay, this is some serious financial gain, okay? You've set a solid foundation for yourself, Sagittarius, or you're about to step into a solid concrete foundation where, you know, this fortress that you're building, Sagittarius, is impenetrable, okay? Like, this is the Great Wall of China that you're building. In other words, you have such thick skin, Sagittarius, that it's very difficult for someone to get under your skin, okay? It's like nothing phases you. Like, people will try to like do something to poke at you or irritate you, and you're just like trudging along like what? Excuse me? Like, what did you say? Okay, cool. Thank you. Next. Ariana Grande. Alright, let's see. What establishment are you founding for yourself in the next 48 hours? Ooh. You're cutting out this toxic person in your life, okay? Either that or you've been really obsessive over this person because of his ability, his talents, okay? I do see, let me get more into your significant other to get some more answers for you, Sagittarius, because I'm unsure if this obsession that I'm hearing is in regard to you to him or him to you, okay? Sagittarius, what's going on for Sagittarius significant other in the next 48 hours? What's the exploration and star quality that he's doing? Okay, he's persevering. Wow, okay. So authority. I'm getting the sense that your significant other, Sagittarius, is setting some strong boundaries with you, okay? It's almost like the roles reversed is what I'm hearing. It's almost like you were the caretaker, you were the leader within the relationship. Roles reversed, okay? He was a toxic person, okay? He was the one that probably had some type of addiction, codependency, some toxic behavior that was throwing the relationship off balance, okay? You're able to hold your stability on your side even throughout this behind the scenes behavior. However, he's been turning a new leaf. He's been persevering, okay? He's been gaining some authoritative voice, some authoritative ground, which is causing him to be able to have these opportunities open up for him. He's having this exploration within his talents in the arts, and as a result, it's been causing you to get a little cray-cray, Sagittarius. You're like, what? I just left you. All of a sudden, you have a glow up. What the hell's going on? Like, and then you start internalizing it, and you start thinking that it was like the reason why they were acting the way they were was due to you, when in all reality, it has nothing to do with you. And I say that with kindness, okay? Because a lot of people don't understand that when someone has some type of toxic behavior, regardless of who they're with or anything, that behavior will continue, okay? Just because it's in remission right now does not mean that it won't pop up again later, unless they really have surrendered, okay? If they've surrendered, then they have a pretty 99% chance of continuing in this healthy lifestyle. That's if they continue to do that daily maintenance, which is work, Sagittarius. And you can be of service to them by making sure to look out and call them out on their bullshit and see what is true if they're working an honest program, okay? Things like that. CBT skills, DBT skills, cognitive behavioral therapy, dialectical behavioral therapy, okay? We have fear. Yeah, you're in fear, they're in fear. Okay, this fell out in the middle. You guys are both in fear because you guys, it's almost like you guys are going on different paths, Sagittarius, okay? And it's causing you to feel some type of way. I understand. It may be causing you to feel like you're losing that stability, that harmonious environment that you've built for yourself, that solid foundation that you've worked so hard to have. It's causing you some fear that you may lose this because you can no longer control your significant other, because maybe the person that you met is no longer the person that they've become or that they're becoming, because this person is having a full-on transformation, Sagittarius, for the better at that. Sometimes when you meet someone and they're in their toxic ways, and then, you know, they sober up or their behavior changes to something of a healthier lifestyle, you'll realize that the person that you've met is, and the person that they are becoming or have become, are not the same person that you fell in love with. It's almost like your interests are now different, and because of that, like, they may now seem unattractive, or, you know, they just may have learned that they're, you know, more interested in developing their own life, right? Okay, we have Temperance and Fortune in reverse. Yeah. Okay, with Temperance, this is in the middle too. With Temperance, I'm also hearing that this is in regard to your significant other. Okay, like I said, the scales within the relationship have shifted slightly, okay? It's like your significant other has gained some type of self-reflection, okay, some clarity. He's pulling a page from your book, Sagittarius. And this is causing you to go a little crazy because you're like, hold up, like, let me remind you, like, I helped you with this money. I helped you get off your feet. You know, I helped you from the ground up. Like, I built this establishment. Don't forget to thank me, and don't forget to live in gratitude for what I've done for you. And now that you're okay, like, what, you don't remember me? That's what I'm hearing, okay? Sagittarius, let's see what else is going on. What else is going on in the next 48 hours? We have Manifestation and the Hermit in reverse. Okay, so you've been isolating, Sagittarius. You've been isolating because what's been going on has been causing you to feel some type of way, okay? You still, it's almost, oh my God, this is like a roller coaster, okay? Because, like, you were just stable. You were just in a harmonious environment. And it's almost like this is all crashing in front of you. I feel like a tower moment, the tower card is about to pop up, because this is the only way that this would, like, flip 180 like this on you. This person on your side, your significant other, has a serious power within manifestation, okay? It's like he's gaining his power back. He's gaining his talents. He understands what his purpose in this world may be, okay? Yeah, there's being judgment served. Judgment is being served on this person by the divine, okay? Let's see if the tower pops up for you guys, because that's what I'm thinking is going to happen. We have Destination. The Five of Discs. The Five of Pentacles. Let me pull another card for you to clarify. What is the destination? Okay, Innocence. What is the Innocence? Okay, we have Instigation, Celebration. Instigation, Celebration, with Destination and Innocence. In the deck, this is the Six of Cups, the Five of Discs, or the Five of Pentacles, the Prince of Wands, okay, and the Four of Wands. Again, like I said, I think I told you this in your last reading, there's definitely some type of family reunion, okay, some type of celebration. I don't see this being, I'm not hearing this is in regard to your significant other or you. This is you're on this destination quest, Sagittarius, okay? You're trying to find your destination to reestablish your establishment, okay? You're trying to regain your innocence. You may be seeking out some spiritual guidance. You may be seeking out to your higher power for some type of push, some type of instigation, and instigation in that with the Prince of Wands, like someone giving you that catalyst to catapult into another level of spiritual being, okay? You're trying to celebrate you're trying to celebrate a destination, a fresh start. I feel as I'm hearing that you're trying to detach yourself from this relationship because it's almost like you've lost control of the relationship because this person is now blossoming and you're feeling some type of way about it, okay? It's like with the death card too, it was like obsessive. It could have been your obsessive thoughts on them, but it could also be you ending it, Sagittarius, you ending this relationship, okay? Please take it as it resonates. It may not all resonate, but it may resonate for someone else, so please keep that in mind. And if you are cross-watching, then the roles may reverse, okay? What else is going on in the next 48 hours? Retreat, yeah. You're trying to take off. Like I said, you're headed to some type of destination with the Eight of Cups. Okay, I feel like this is in regard to something that's been emotional. It's you setting the boundaries with this significant other. Okay, you're following the path that your moon, okay, your planet, the ruler, the planet of your ruling is leading you towards, okay? Sagittarius, spirit guides, angels, the Empress, Libra energy. What else is going on in the next 48 hours? We have power, like I said. There's a shift of power within this relationship, okay? With the King of Discs, with the Empress, okay? You, the Empress, or the Emperor, take it however it resonates. You have maybe lost some touch of power, okay? You have the Sun and Independence. Either you lost some power, Sagittarius, or you took your power back, okay? So you can have your independence and the Sun, which is telling me like you're vibrating, you're vibrating, you have high frequencies, you're confident, you have this magnetic, contagious energy that just, I mean, it's giving me chills right now, just like thinking of it. Your energy is pretty staticky, like my body's like staticky all over. You have leadership in reverse. I feel like this is in regard to your significant other, okay? He's coming into a leadership role. It's in reverse because it hasn't happened yet. Is that the Tower? No, it's dedication. Yeah, your significant other's putting in the dedication to this new life. He's turned a new leaf. What is he dedicating on? He's curious. He's curious. He's curious. He or she's curious to take it as it resonates. He's curious as what is to come. Yeah, there's definitely a separation here with the Devil and the Sorrow, okay? These are obsessive thoughts, cheating, separation, and third parties involved. This is gonna happen here soon if it hasn't happened already, okay? This is gonna happen within the next 48 hours, Sagittarius. This is a warning. This is a confirmation that there is an ending to a relationship that, to be honest, is no longer serving you. This person has taken, and now that they're in a position of better financial state, they're not reciprocating the energy that you put into it, the relationship. Okay, within the deck there was wealth in reverse, which is telling me that this person is climbing up the financial ladder, and for them to not consider you or give you some type of gratitude as a thank you, even if you guys were to separate, is pretty selfish. Okay, that's self-interested, that's self-ego, that's someone that only cares about themselves. Okay, I'm gonna tell you how I see it, how I read it, so I'm not just gonna feed you lovey-dovey stuff. Okay, I'm gonna pull one more card for you, Sagittarius. Give me one more card for Sagittarius. We have the Moon. Take note of intuitive messages. Okay, you have some strong, you got the Wolf and the Moon, okay? Let me read to you quickly what the Moon is in this Oracle deck. It's, you know, it's following intuition, okay? It's following intuition. It's following your gut feeling, okay? A lot of times your gut is right. Like your heart's on your left, okay, but your heart's always right. Okay, I found it. The Moon is strongly associated with the divine feminine in the energy of receiving. It's also secrets, okay? What secrets are being held in the next 48 hours that you're unaware of? If the Sun is God, the Moon is Goddess. And so she offers a powerful energy of polarity and balance. She has this cyclic energy and is therefore strongly connected to emotions, which often come and go in waves, into somewhat interesting behavior. So when the Moon appears in a reading, you are often being told that not everything is as it seems. Yeah, like I said, this is some type of warning within your relationship. Something's off balance. As I was briefing you in your reading, there's been a shift of power. There's been some deception, some despair, some burden that's about to happen. The Moon has a dark side, just dark, not negative, and can show you what you've been kept in the dark about. Yeah, the secrets, like I said. The extended message is lunar energies are surrounding your life, allowing you to understand what is standing in your way. Not everything is as it seems, and you've been guided to use your discernment. When the Moon appears, intuitive or psychic urges are increased. Okay, so take note, intuitive or psychic. So take note of any feelings arising at this time. As I was getting goosebumps when I was doing your reading, that would be an example of feelings or symptoms of some type of reaction that I'm having, okay? There are messages from your soul and angels. The Moon shines her light on all that has been kept in the dark. So ask yourself if you are avoiding anything or refusing to deal with something of importance. If so, it could be holding you in the shadows when your destiny is to be in the light. If this card appears when you feel someone isn't being completely real with you, know that their intentions will be revealed to you. The Moon has no secrets. She reveals all. Okay, so this is just a gentle warning that to look out, that not everything may be as it seems, okay? Generally, that's how life is anyways. There's some secrets that are held in the dark. You may be in the dark, but that's not negative. You can go ahead and reveal those. You can unveil those secrets so that you can be in the light and be the best version of yourself, Sagittarius. With that being said, go ahead, comment, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get updated on my next video. And Sagittarius, you're meant to be in the light, so don't forget to live out your best legacy.